Esperanza Hospital. You can call it Life and Hope in English. We're very happy to show you around how things are coming along, and also as a way that you can see that there's been some progress in the construction. We're very happy. We feel very blessed for your help, your support, your prayers for this ministry. So come with us and see how things are coming along.
So when we come here in this area, this is going to be the emergency waiting room, and it's still with some things. Here in this room, it's going to be where the stretchers and the wheelchairs are, so it can be easy to get them and bring it to the patient. Behind that door is going to be where the ambulance park, so we can take the patient here and coming to this area that will be the emergency area.
Of course, we're going to have, this is going to be the receptionist, so the nurses will be here. We're going to have a nice desk here to welcome the patients, and then we'll come, and this is going to be the emergency exam rooms. So all of these will have a place that we can wash hands, that we can wash patients if we need. And we're going to have an exam table, and we'll have curtains, of course, here, and we can see several at the same time.
Here is what the team just made. It's the epoxy on the floor that has to have this sanitary curve, so everything that comes in is easy to wash and without the germs.
As you can see, we have also a bathroom, and each of the sides we need for patients or the staff, although the staff will have their own personal bathrooms, but they can use this too. I'm going to show you the rest of the place. So this area, it's going to be divided going to the administration down the ramp, and in the future we're going to have up the ramp to the area where we're going to have inpatients. So we'll have bedrooms and also the OR and pediatrics area. So that's for the future. But the administration we have already. We're going to be there in a minute. Here, Carolina's going to show you where we have the.
Here now we have the electric room where is going to be the main panel for all the hospital. We'll go by levels. And here we have some bathrooms for patients. This is going to be also a waiting area for those are the bathrooms. There are the bathrooms. And here is going to be a waiting area also in a reception here for the patients who come to do ultrasound, X-ray, or anything that has to do with the diagnosis.
So this is going to be like the waiting area for the imaging testing. So we have here the ultrasound area. Then we're going to have for endoscopies and colonoscopies area. It's going to be this door. And the third door is going to be for X-ray, and the last door is going to be for tomography or CAT scan.
Still, we don't have the paint here because it has to have a special kind of paint for the radiation. So that's why this room is still not painted. the office of the radiologist.
This area is going to be the radiologist and X-ray technicians. So they will have desks, an area they can record, lots of panels that they can check the images and have the diagnosis.
You can see here one of the rooms are the ultrasound. This is like a dressing for patients, a bathroom over there, and here's where the doctor will do the ultrasound.
Yeah, we're going to have chairs in this area here for the relatives to wait. And we're going to have a big screen here facing the patient, which is going to be laying down here. And we can explain to the patient what's going on with the test, or see the baby if it's an ultrasound for pregnancy. And we have an area here where doctors can also type their report. And this is going to be a curtain here. This is a dresser, so patient can undress and put the rub or change again. So we're going to take you to the administration area.
This area is already being used, and we are using it for offices, so you can come in. So this is an office, and this is another office now. So you can see Sonia there. Hi! And this is our dentist Jessica. Hi! And the bookkeeper Abraham.
Hi.
And this is our storage room that we have moved some things because Mike was painting it. So here it is our storage room for the entire hospital.
You know?
Bye. This is the hall for the entrance of the workers. So we have some toilets that the team just made, just installed. Have the toilets there. And the sink. And here we have our dining room area for the workers. Also, we were using for teams. Here will be the kitchen. We still need some furniture for the kitchen and the stove. And here it's the pantry. And here will be the cold room where we will have a fridge, but we are going to have a cold room. And in this area, where all the little carts for the food of the patients that are in, they are going to be parking, and so we can, just with the number of the bed, take it into this hall going up the ramp. This is where we are going to have all our dishwashers for the hospital. And our workers, when they just come from the street, they change here, they get rest for being in the hospital, and they will leave their stuffs here in their locker.
We have here the lockers for each worker, so they can leave their clothes as they come in and take their scrubs or whatever they need to wear here.
And there are some other bathrooms there for the workers. Also, we just have it installed.
So this is the main entrance for the workers. This is the main entrance for the workers. As soon as they come, we have a guard here, which is just to make sure that the workers coming in here.
And here is some storage rooms, like we are using this one for the latest ministry we have of sewing. So you can see here everything of the sewing machines and all the ministry for ladies in the church. We have it here. Here we have two very, very old patients. So they wanted to be sitting there in the wheelchairs the entire day.
Hola.
So here it's an area for the laundry, where they were sitting is like a classification of the clothing. Here is the laundry, and this is the storage room where all the bed sheets and the robes for the patients. Already clean. Here will be like an ironing place.